Okay, Hero, what are you seeing in there today? Anything? Oh, what's in there? Oh, what about down front here? That looks kind of exciting. Oh, anything? Oh, one more look. Oh, what about, what's these over here? Oh, are they shoes? Oh, one more look at the front. Oh. Hello everyone, Michael from Doing Life Together. Hope you are safe and well. I'm out here today with my good friend Kimochis Hero. Can you say hi Hero? Hi Hero. Hi everyone. Hero loves being outdoors, exploring the park, exploring the bark, everything he can possibly find. But before I tell you more about that, if you've got Kimochis Hero at home, at school, play along wherever you might be. If you haven't, follow the link in this video description. Head to our website, download the template, and you can make yourself your very own hero puppet to play along with at home, at school, online, wherever you might be. Now, as I said, Hero's having an amazing day today. He's having feelings he likes to have, aren't you, buddy? Yes. Now, if I was with you, I'd ask one of you to dive in and pull out the feeling that he's having right now. Let's have a look. Oh, what do you think this feeling is? Yes, that's our happy feeling. And remember, what tells you that this is happy? Yes, the big smile, the love heart, the open hands, the eyebrows are raised, ready to engage with the world, ready to say hello and to have some fun. And that's where Hero is today. Is that right, buddy? Now, when Hero is feeling happy, he likes to play a little game. It's one you could play along with at home, at school, where you are right now as well. And it goes like this. Hero likes to say to people, hey, when I feel happy, and he shows them on his body and his face what he looks like when he feels happy. And he likes to say, hey, when I feel a small happy, it's like this. Or when I feel a medium happy, it's like this. Or when I feel a big happy, it's like this. And he likes to help people understand what he looks like when he feels a certain feeling. And he loves doing that for feelings that he likes to have. And you can do that, and you can show Hero as well what you look like when you feel happy or you feel a particular feeling. It's a great way of tuning ourselves in to what other people look like and sound like when they're feeling a certain feeling. But here's the thing though, Hero doesn't always have feelings he likes to have. When he does have feelings he likes to have, Hero is this beautiful, kind, caring, compassionate dog who likes cuddles and playing and getting together with his friends and family. But when Hero has feelings that he finds hard to have, sometimes they get really big really quickly, and sometimes Hero's not even sure where they come from. They just kind of appear, and they can be really big and sharp. And when that happens, Hero can go from this beautiful, kind, caring dog to this really rough and tumble, and it can be a bit scary for other people around Hero. Now, what's really important for us to remember is when Hero has these sorts of moments, when Hero's having those really big, hard to have feelings, our friend Hero is still there underneath all the stuff that's going on. It's really important for us to know a lot of this stuff happens because Hero, in his life, in his story, and what's been going on for him, he's had some hard stuff to work through. Some things haven't quite gone to plan as he would have liked. And for all sorts of reasons, he finds it really hard to navigate, to work out what to do with his big, hard to have feelings. Some of those feelings might look like this. Or you might have this hard to have feeling from time to time. Mad, yes. When Hero gets mad, it comes out and the volcano erupts and it becomes really big, really quickly, and he's not quite sure what to do with it. Another one that Hero has is this one. What do you think that feeling is? Yes, that's our sad feeling. And Hero can have a really big sad really quickly, sometimes like it's come out of nowhere. Sad and mad are two really big feelings for Hero. But Hero has some other really big feelings too. Have a look in here. He has some of these feelings. He's not even sure what they are. He's not even sure what to call them. He doesn't even know what their names are. And when he doesn't know what a feeling is, and you might have had this experience too, when you don't know what a feeling is, it can be really hard to work out how to make it smaller. So the game I showed you before, where Hero was going, hey, when I feel happy, you can do this with your hard to have feelings too. So you can go, Or Hero likes to go, hey, when I feel sad, and he shows on his body, on his face, in his sounds, what he's like when he's sad. And he might say, when I have a small sad, it's like this. When I have a medium sad, it's like this. When I have a big sad, it's like this. It's a really powerful way, mums and dads and teachers, of helping children develop a sense of empathy, a sense of I can use my eyes and my ears to see what other people are feeling and to work out what I can do to help and support them. One of the other things that Hero likes to do when he's doing this little activity is not only tell you what he's looking like or sounding like when he feels a particular feeling, but he likes to say this: when I'm feeling sad, I need. And he will tell you the tools that he needs to practice to make his sad a bit smaller. Or he'll tell you the help, the support he needs from his friends, from his family, from his classroom community to make that sad a little bit smaller. Same if he might be feeling mad. He's going to show you, when I feel mad, and he'll show you what his body does. But he'll also say things like, hey, when I feel mad, I need. And it's a great way for us to understand how we can be there for other people, for our friends, for our family, the heroes in our lives, when they need that little extra bit of support. Now, here's a really tricky thing for Hero. Hero finds it sometimes hard to know he's having hard to have feelings, or when he has big hard to have feelings, he knows things get a bit out of control, a bit out of hand, and he finds it really hard to tell people about it, to share his big feeling. So we've got a little tool we help teach Hero, and Hero likes to teach people too, don't you, buddy? Yes. To help them say, hey, I need a hand. I need someone to check in with me and just help me work through a feeling I'm having right now. And luckily, someone's left a pair of shoes for us over here, haven't they, Hero? That's a bit different. But these shoes are really, really handy for us because there's a little tool we like to use called feelings in your shoes or in my shoes. And it's this whole idea, isn't it, of putting ourselves into someone else's shoes, someone else's story. What's going on for them? What's happening for them? Sometimes they're not mad because they're mad at me. Sometimes there's other stuff going on. Sometimes they're not upset because of me. Sometimes there's other stuff going on. And it's a really important idea to talk about with our children, mums and dads, teachers, other professionals. But shoes are great because what Hero likes to do is he goes, if he's at home with his family, he goes, I woke up this morning and I'm having a really big sad and I'm not sure what to do with it and I don't know how to talk to someone about it, but what I can do is I can go to my mum's shoe, my dad's shoe, grandparent's shoe, whoever it might be, and I can put my sad in their shoe. And when they go to put their shoe on in the morning, they're going to see my sad and they're going to know that that's me saying, hey, I'm feeling sad right now. It's hard to have. Please make time to come and check in with me. And this is something you can do at home, you can do it at school, in a small group, one-on-one, wherever you might be. At school you might use shoes, you might use a basket, you might use someone's desk, just have a child put them on the end of the desk, teachers, whatever it might be. A way for Hero to say, I'm feeling sad, I need someone to check in. Or, I'm feeling mad, I need someone to check in. Or, I'm feeling disappointed, I need someone to check in with me to help me make that a little bit smaller. The other thing is when Hero has hard to have big feelings, he knows that sometimes when he gets rough and tumble, he hurts other people. Or he might do things he shouldn't be doing. And he knows sometimes that he needs to do something to repair, to repair a relationship that's been broken. But he's not always sure how to do that. And he needs some help. So this little tool can be even handy if that's the case for Hero. And he can take the sorry pillow or use the feelings poster if you need to cut that up and use it as flashcards. And he can put his sorry in someone's shoe at home to say, look, I know I need to do something here. Come and find me and help me work through this. At school, Hero can put his sorry on someone else's desk to say, hey, come and find me. I need your help to repair this, to work through this. He can put it on his teacher's desk, whoever he might need to share that sorry with. can be a really powerful way for Hero to share his feelings and get the support he needs to make them bigger, make them smaller, to navigate day to day. Hero also struggles sometimes because he doesn't always see the people he loves as often as he wants to, or he might have to wait for a while. Maybe dad's away at work, or he only gets to see mum every so often, or all sorts of things that happen in his life that means these things are a bit different from what we would see day to day. And Hero misses those people, and when he misses people, it becomes really hard because the big feelings, the hard to have feelings, get bigger and bigger and bigger. And so one of the tools that we like to help Hero practice is his love jar, his sharing jar. He loves this jar. It's really, really simple. Works like this, mums and dads, teachers, anyone that might find this helpful with the children you support. He has a jar, pick one up from Kmart, Target, Big Dub, wherever it might be. And in this jar, he has all sorts of coloured paper in all sorts of different colours. And what he can do is, even though he's not with the people he wants to be with or people he loves most sometimes, he can write down good things that happen, like he came first in the game, or he managed to finish his reading task, or he went up a reading level, or he played with his friends today, or he wished they were here, or all of these sorts of things that he wants to share with the people he loves. And then when he sees those people, however that happens, he can take his sharing jar, he can open it, and he can share those moments, share those memories, share all the things he wanted to share with those people with them from his jar. It's a great way to help Hero work through those big feelings of missing people, missing those he loves most, and giving him a tool to still remember what he wants to share with them when he sees them. One last tool that I really want to just leave you with when it comes to Hero, and Hero loves sharing this one too, don't you, buddy? Yeah. And that's this. We want you to practice using your compassionation. Sounds silly, doesn't it? But that is your compassion plus your imagination, your compassionation. And when you see people, use your eyes and your ears, when you see people having big, hard to have feelings, we want you to think, I can see Hero's having a really big sad. Well, I could do ABC to help him. Or I can see Hero's having a really big mad. I could do ABC to help him. It's a great way to think about how we can be practical in showing our compassion, to make time to be kind, to help Hero through that hard to have feeling. And it's not just something you can use in the moment. You can practice that tool ongoing all the time in a role-playing scenario. You can say, hey, Hero, when you feel mad, I could. When you feel disappointed, I could. In readiness when those big feelings show up. Well, Hero and I have had an awesome time, haven't we, Hero? Spending this time with you today. We hope you have a great week. We hope you get your compassionation out, and we hope that these tools just help you work out how to support one another and work through those hard to have feelings. See you next time.